Hey healthy bunnies, today I'll be showing you how to make 3 quick and easy breakfasts that happen to be pretty healthy as well. I'm going to be showing you how to make a breakfast salad, a breakfast sandwich, and a smoothie. I want to start with the salad because out of the 3, this one is my favorite. And some people are not really into breakfast salads, but maybe you will be after you see this one. So I started out with some lightly massaged kale. I didn't use any oil to massage it. I just put it into a huge bowl and massaged it till the kale started to wilt down a little bit. And then I used berries, blueberries and strawberries, mostly because they're in season this summer, and then fresh basil and pecans. And I'll admit, I did leave out a couple ingredients. Feta, because it went bad. Oh, it went bad in my fridge, so when I was trying to make this one, I couldn't use it. And then red onions is really nice with this, but I just totally forgot. So if you like those 2 things, you should totally use them. Oh my gosh, something I just learned about feta is that it's not made from cow's milk, it's actually made from sheep's milk, which I think is interesting. If you're vegan, of course, leave it out. And then for the dressing, I used olive oil, aged balsamic vinegar, 21 seasoning, and sea salt. You don't have to use 21 seasoning. You can totally use like a Mrs. Dash version or nothing at all, but I just really like the flavor of that. And then a lemon. So I went ahead and added that to a little ramekin and mixed everything together. What you'll see is that I don't add the lemon juice there. What I do is I put the dressing on the salad, and then I use the lemon juice to squeeze over the salad once it's totally assembled. I just feel like that really brings out the flavor to have the lemon kind of separated from everything else, but it's really up to you. So that's it. I really liked this salad. Oh, I got such a good shot. It looks so vibrant and yummy. You should totally try this one. Next one is a breakfast sandwich for you late waker uppers and runner out the doors. I should really not have started the sentence that way. Anyway, started out with an egg because I didn't really feel like making it on camera, and it is bright yellow. I think it's just the lighting and the way I set my camera. But anyway, I'm using some sprouted grain bread. I'm using 1 egg, and I did not use oil because I used a non-stick skillet. And then I used yogurt cheese. I just prefer it. It tastes really good. It's nice and smooth, and it happens to be lactose free. And then because they're in season, I wanted to use seasonal fruits again. I'm using heirloom tomatoes. No, they're not spoiled. They just are that color. I happen to get a nice variety of colors, which is really awesome. Stack them as high as you want with the tomatoes. You can always use more fruits and veggies. And then of course my fresh basil leaves again. And if you don't like basil, of course, leave it out. But if you love it, like I do, then use as much as you want. Go crazy on it. Okay, and then I'm using my aged balsamic, the same dressing that I used on the salad. I drizzled it over the top because nobody likes a dry sandwich, and I felt like I didn't want to use sriracha because I couldn't figure out a pretty way to put it onto the sandwich, so I totally used it after. Don't judge me. But this one's really good, and the bread that I use, it's from Trader Joe's, but the sprouted bread is only 80 calories per slice, which is awesome. Okay, last one is my raspberry smoothie, and I just decided to show you guys this because I make this literally probably once or twice a week. Like, it's the simplest smoothie ever, and it's so good. So I'm using spinach, frozen bananas. You can use any kind of nut milk. I mentioned before that I'm allergic to most nut milk, so I use hemp milk, but I love the tartness of this. Now, if you want the smoothie to be a little bit on the sweet side, then use more banana, less raspberries. Now for this one, you won't really taste the bananas because I use so many raspberries, like a whole cup. So the tartness kind of takes over, and then a little bit of that kick from the ginger. So if you don't like the taste of bananas or you don't like how they overpower, this is a great smoothie. And I love the hemp milk. It's nice and rich and creamy. So it was the perfect texture. Now what I accidentally did is I didn't put enough liquid. So the texture came out like ice cream, but I wanted to make a smoothie for you guys. So I added some water. So it ended up being a little bit more watery than usual, but I think it looks really pretty. So that is it for my 3 breakfast ideas. Let me know in the comment section which one was your favorite and which one you plan to try next. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Okay, see you in the next video.